Hello one and all, Alex Ward here with Matrix Amplification, and I have to admit I've had myself a little bit of a spending spree and I've bought myself a Atomic Amplifier 12, which is a great little box. It's a modelling system with cabinet IRs inside of it, and today I just kind of wanted to check out how it reacted through a good cross-section of Matrix cabinets, and indeed a power amp, because we're going to be using the FR12 passive cabinet, so we're going to need the GT1000fx to power the Amplifier 12. We're also going to be checking it out through the FR10 active cabinet, so we don't need the power amp for that one, and we're going to check it out through the NL12 Neolite cabinet, so we'll need the power amp for that one as well. So let's check it out, see how it sounds, and see what we're using today. So today we're going to be looking at the Amplifier 12 through the FR12 passive cabinet. We're going to be using the GT1000fx as well to power the Amplifier 12. So a little bit about the things that we're using. The GT1000fx is a 2-channel stereo amplifier. You can run it in bridge mode if you wanted unbridled power at your fingertips, but you must be careful with that. But for today's purposes, we're just going to be running mono through channel A. It only weighs 2.6 kilograms as well, so that's pretty impressive, and it keeps a nice flat response across a good full frequency range. So it's not going to colour your tone like, say, a traditional tube power amp might. So we're going to go out of channel A of the GT1000fx, and we're going to go into the mono input of the FR12 passive cabinet. Now the FR12 passive is a full range flat response monitor, and it has a flat response across a good large frequency range from around 50 Hz to about 20 kHz, so that's pretty damn big if you ask me. It has a 12-inch bass driver, a 1-inch compression driver, and optimal bass porting, which allows for terrific low-end thump whilst you're playing. So this is something that guitarists love, and it doesn't really colour your tone, it just gives you that sense of air being moved behind you, and who doesn't want that? Now we're going to mic this up with the Technica AT2020 cardioid condenser microphone as always, but the usual caveat still applies that these are best heard in person. That's FRFR monitors, best heard in person, because of the full frequency range that they are producing. It's very, very difficult to capture that with a microphone. But having said all that, I think the Technica AT2020 does a pretty good job of giving you a sense of what this setup sounds like in the room. So I've dialed in a few patches to the Atomic Amplifier 12, got it through that setup I've just described. Why don't we check out how it sounds? So there you have it, the GT1000fx powering the Atomic Amplifier 12 into the FR12 passive cabinet. And in the room, I have to say, like always, sounds phenomenal. Just exactly how I wanted my Atomic Amplifier patches to sound, that's what I was getting because of the flat response of the GT1000fx and also the FR12 passive. But it certainly wasn't lacking in any low-end thump, it sounded amazing. So if you fancy getting your hands on the GT1000fx or the FR12 passive, then head to www.matrixamplification.com, head to the web shop and just add those items to your basket, click buy, and they'll be delivered direct to your door. So until next time, take it easy.